In this video, I review the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles graphic novel, Monsters, Misfits, and Madmen, which is from IDW, and it's written by Kevin Eastman with script by Tom Waltz, and the art this time is by Mateus Santolouco. And I talked in an earlier video about this series overall, which started in 2011, and it's been an amazing series, one of my favorites, absolutely. I think it's the best version of the Turtles in any medium, really. It takes basically elements from a lot of the different previous incarnations of the Turtles, and it just does them better than they've done before. They show you how to do Baxter Stockman, here's how to do Krang, here's how to do Shredder, here's how to do the relationship and the emotions of the Turtles. It's just been a great, great series. This graphic novel, I would say, is kind of the first letdown. It's a little bit of a step backward. Basically, it's just because not a lot happens in this graphic novel. I've really been happy with the series because so far, every 4 issues, they've been able to collect it together and have a nice little story arc with some great character moments, some awesome action, some good tension, and building sort of motivations and tensions between the characters. So far, they've been able to accomplish that in arcs of 4 issues. This time, they put together 4 issues, and it didn't really have a lot to offer, I think. It felt kind of disjointed. Something happening over here, then something different happening in the next issue, and nothing really goes very far. There's not much character development. There's a little bit of development with April and with Casey Jones and Casey Jones' dad. Another bright spot is Slash. He's got a nice scene in here. But with the Turtles themselves, it's kind of just, they're just kind of static emotionally. There is a great character, an intriguing character that's introduced right at the end, and it seems like could be a great villain and a great little story there, but it doesn't really get going. It's just right at the end, and it seems like the next graphic novel might actually have something really great with that character. So overall, I was a little bit disappointed. I should say, it's not preventing me from going on in the series because the series has been so good. I'm definitely going to keep going forward, and maybe this graphic novel was setting some things up. Like Donatello has his mind really set on Krang in the Technodrome, and Splinter really has his mind set on Shredder. So they're putting some things in place, and so I can understand that they needed to do that. But overall, one that I kind of just felt like I had to make it through so that I could keep with the series in the future. In terms of art, I'd also say the art was a little bit of a letdown. Nothing's been really as good as Dan Duncan was at the beginning of the series. Other artists that I thought have been pretty good. Santolouco, not bad with the Turtles. I'm okay with that actually. But some of the panel-to-panel layout stuff I didn't really like. And then April, I thought was particularly bad. I just really didn't like his take on April. Splinter's a little bit stub-nosed, but his Splinter's not bad because I know that drawing a rat is tricky. So it's not bad. It's just it doesn't quite have it right. So a little disappointed in the art too. So this one I'd say overall a 3 out of 5, not great. I'm going to still keep with the series because it's been so good up to now. And I think what's coming next might be right back on track. So I think that the next little arc is going to be great again. So that's where I am with that series. This one, I should say, collects numbers 33 to 36.